United Africa, one voice, one currency, one passport. Quick one for this update or for this broadcast. What is going on in the UK? You see what is going on in the UK is the starting point of the downfall of UK because there is a cause already. Now they are asking the immigrants and the foreigners in UK to leave their country. I think Canada's is also, gathering momentum for that. For all blacks, immigrants, foreigners to leave. They have started scattering their property. In UK, it's happened. It's not just they want to just do that. It's what they have been doing to Africa. The karma is here. The colony is here to the UK and the rest of any country that joined them. It's not just by leaving our country, Africa, go, immigrants go, leave our country. It's not just about that. What's behind it is bigger. Their downfall just begin. If immigrants leave their country, their downfall just begin. That is the starting point. That is the show that we use to say immigrants leave our country, blacks leave our country, everybody leave, foreigners leave our country. It's not just that. What behind it is bigger than that. Because the starting point of the fall of Lugard is here. And every other country that joined them. That is their fall. If you are saying, okay, watch this video of this German. This is a German boy. This
mass immigration and multiculturalism were grave political mistakes that we would someday sort things out again. I honestly believed there was going to be a war. We would drive out the Muslims out of Europe and drive back the migrants back to their countries. So I've been waiting and waiting and waiting for this war to come. And now finally there is a war on Europe's doorsteps, but it's a war between NATO and Russia that we're supposed to die for. But why should Christian Europeans fight Christian Russians on the battlefield with our backs turned to an Islamized half-black Europe? This doesn't make any sense. What we should be doing is we should fight that war to cleanse our cities. In fact, we don't even have to save our cities. We could do like Genghis Khan and bury them alive. And I don't care if I get the bullet for words like this, because I have had absolutely enough of shying away from saying the things that need to be said. We will have to take back Europe.
Now you heard everything that this man said. Is we play out. He will play out. He's a white man. That is their plan. It will play out. So everybody should be, all Africa's immigrants in everywhere around the world should be ready. If you are planning to still come abroad, you have to hear this video. You have to listen to it. To sell your property, you sell your everything you have, you are coming abroad. You are coming abroad. Is a big, in fact, I don't know how to say it. And that is a starting point of Western country, of the downfall of Western country. Because after you people have done your own, then Africans will still do their own. That is it. That is it. Africa has a country, they has a continent, they has a nation. They are not coming from inside the sea. They have a nation. For you to understand it, they have a nation. Yes. After you have done your own, then Africa will still do their own. That is how it is. Now, I want to say this to our government. Government, how far? You are also an immigrant. All the money you loot, you buy many houses in the UK. There are banks in UK. Their wealth is UK. Their money is in UK. They loot from Africa, then we heap it to UK. How far now? All of you is going to go. Either president or no president, you people are going home. Then you will not tell me the hospital when you cough or when you feeling headache. You will tell me the hospital you are going to. You will tell me the hospital you are going to. It's the beginning. You heard that man. You heard him. That is it. Now I want to speak to some Yoruba that said Igbo should go. Then after in UK to some Yorubas, Igbo should leave their country to their state. Hashtag Igbo should go. Now, after in UK, I know It's not only Yoruba in UK, but the vast majority of Nigerians living in UK is Yoruba. You are telling Igbos to leave Nigeria. To where now? Then the British is telling you now, yeah, Jabba come out for their country. How far? How far? How you people seen it? Karma will touch. The God of justice will touch each and everybody. That you do bad, you do good, you do evil. The God of justice, how you people call it, He will touch each and everybody, including me. If I do bad, He will touch me. If I do good, He will touch me. But everybody will receive it. There's a God of justice who is not sleep on slumber. Look at this book. This is a holy Bible. This is a Bible created for Negro. Negro means black people, slave. This is the Bible. You see where the whole thing come from. It said, love your enemy. That's what the Bible says. The slave Bible says. It said, love your enemy. When they slap you, you give them the other side to slap you again. Love your enemy. What does it mean? What does it mean? Our enemy. They know that they are then our enemy. Those Western, they know. Especially UK. They know. But they say love them. Be people that slave your father, that slave your mother, that slave your ancestors. Come on. We need to be wise. Life have taught me something. This because I don't even know. Look at this book I'm showing you. Don't look at me. Look at the name they write there. Britain. Britain, they're the one that created it. Look at it before you. Look at it before you. Pastor will come out and say, let's pray for the nation. Let's pray. Let's all our members come out and let us begin to pray. After you are finished praying, then your politician will carry the money. They will loot it. They will take it to a foreign country. And they say all of them should go now. We don't know what will come of the other Europe. We don't know. They are all watching. One day they will just wake up and say, oh yeah, everybody should go. Then everybody will pack their belongings. Everybody will go home. All of them will go home. Then after them, then we are not to now stand. Thank God for Mali. Thank God for Burkina Faso. Thank God for Niger. But the rest of Africa, they are sleeping. They are working for their selfish gain to their slave masters. Look at it. It happened. Is it not happen? Look at this Bible now. Look at this Bible. This is more annoying. Look at this Bible. For Negro slave, for black slave, they created it. Then created it. I serve God. I'm a minister of God. Then created it. But what I saw, I will not disclose it now. Let me see more fact. Look at it. Everybody, all of them are crying in the UK now. All of them are crying now. They break all the stores of immigrants. They break all the stores of foreigners in UK. They say they should go. And UK forget something. Easily, because they are gathered the weight they want to gather. Because our leaders did not think. Our leaders did not think. Very soon America will start. I heard of Canada now. Very soon we exchange to everywhere. You see that? Because our leaders don't think. Because they have loot whatsoever they want to loot to benefit. They don't know that Africa is the giant of the world. They forgot easily. There's a way God works. Okay, let's see first. Let's see what's going to happen next. God bless Africa.